Jowan?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Why, hello again, Jowan. Were you following me?
Does it really matter? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yeah, why are you following me? Why are you whispering? It looks very suspicious.
Shh, I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You better not be. You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate? That's forbidden. And I was beginning to doubt her existence.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Well, you should rethink this relationship.
I won't give Lily up for anything.
You can't marry a man you just met. You can't have brought me here to chat about love. Great, get married, have some kids. Can I go now? So what is this all about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
And what does this have to do with me? But if you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it. That sounds terrible. It's better than dying. I'm gonna go with, and what does that have to do with me?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
I need to think this over.
I suppose that's fair, but please give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
Bound in blood and magic? Help Jowan and Lily. Jowan believes that he is going to be made tranquil, emotionally neutered. With his connection to the Fade terminated, Jowan is determined to escape this fate and wanted your help to destroy his phylactery, which can be used to track him down. You can choose to help Jowan and Lily, but you could also consider alerting the circle to their plan. So normally in Frozen, it is Elsa being the one to break the rules. However, she also is the authority. So I feel like she would do it herself or tell the authorities.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Yes, he is. I need to talk to you about something.
Certainly. What is on your mind?
Jowan says he is going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Then you must know that Jowan plans to escape the circle.
Oh?
Oh.
Interesting. What more do you know?
I only know his plans to destroy his phylactery.
And I suppose his lady friend is involved? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
Dun dun dun. No, Lily has the plan.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
What will you do with Jowan?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Yeah. You could just tell them. I'm gonna go with that's rather vicious of you.
And Chantry and Templars are models of magnanimity. They would make us all tranquil if they could.
She took
and
the
call
vows.
it a kindness. They fancy themselves our guardians, sitting smugly on their righteousness. The Chantry
very
must be
salty
reminded that
about it.
not all of them are blameless.
What are you getting at?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she
Yeah, they'll
must
cover
be
it up.
caught in the act.
Yeah. You are right. The Chantry would do the same to us.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions.
Yeah. She's the one
How
with the
did
plan.
you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Jowan told me their intentions, but I don't know the plan.
Then do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
I will do
Go.
as you ask.
Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the
I will
repository
do my
with a
duty.
contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Here we go.
Are you going to help us?
Okay, let's put my acting voice on, my coercion, my willpower to say, you have my word, I will help you. You know, with my hands behind my back.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Tell me your plan. Make it quick. Oh, wait, this had better be a good plan.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Are you suggesting we break through it?
I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom and retrieve this rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Maybe I get to talk to her again after
Welcome
this.
to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need a rod of fire for my research into burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Dang it. I will be back shortly.
Thank you.
First enchanter, I need your help.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan?
I need this form signed.
A rod of fire?
Wait,
Why do you...
think Jowan knows I need the thing
I
signed?
understand.
What if I get it
Trying
signed
to
by
break
him
through the door
and
this way.
he finds out that I'm like...
Interesting.
What if he finds out that I'm gonna betray him? What's
The
interesting?
phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
What am I supposed to do then?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall
artifact
to gain entrance into the chamber.
How would I do this?
We have an old Tiventer device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact, and aim it at the wall.
I shall do this.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Sweet.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I have the signed
Everything
form
looks to be in
here
order.
for the rod of
Here is the
fire.
rod you requested.
Yay. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Alright, now we have to go pretend like we didn't need the first enchanter to do that. We had to... Let's go make up something. We got it. Or maybe they don't even know you need a signed form.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Maybe you shouldn't be breaking the rules. I have the rod of fire.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
I mean... Interesting. Wait, I want to go see... Can she help us with... Can she give us some stuff?
It's always good to see you.
Don't you owe me a favor?
I do. I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them. Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
Ooh, yay, we got some potions. Cool. I think we're ready for our first quest. Colin!
You can come and talk to me anytime you like.
Apparently, I can't. He doesn't seem to want to talk. Scare noise.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar.
Wow.
It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
But how do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
We don't have a Templar here. We don't have a Templar here. I trust you have the password?
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
Interesting. So what must I do?
First, the password.
I'm really not a fan of her.
Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I don't know. I feel like she has attitude. I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Alright, here we go.
Got it.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Use the rod on the locks. You use the rod on the locks, but nothing happens. Uh-oh. Continue.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Try the rod again. Continue.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
I'm sorry, Jowan.
No, Jowan, don't give up. Look, here's another door. Perhaps there is another way in.
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
She's very eager to break her vows. Or we could just forget this foolishness and leave.
No, we can't get into the chamber the way we planned. But we're not about to give up. We
She
can
said
see where
no.
this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward then.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
I tried to stop him.
I'm not giving up.
Now's better
We've
than
come
later.
too far. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Run while you still can! Hurry! Excellent!
Yeah. Save game. Uh-oh. Da-da-da. Sentinel. Yeah,
I'm not
get him,
sure
get
I'm
him.
coming
Arcane
with
bolt.
this. Watch my back!
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ice. Yeah.
Now's better than later.
Ooh, they got some coin on them. Nice. Ooh, what's in here?
All right.
Wooden crate. Let's go. Blank vellum. Okay. Okay. Neat. Ooh, another one. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a chest. Private documents. Okay. That's cool. Probably some secrets. Ice. Lightning. Arcane bolt.
And no pushover, you'll see.
Now's better than later.
Arcane bolt. Yeah. Sentinel. Okay.
All
A wooden crate. Ooh, an acolyte staff. Okay.
Now's better than
Chest.
later.
Some lyrium dust. Okay. Let's see. Okay, small shield, leather boots. Okay, magic staff. Ooh, acolyte staffs. Okay, we already have that. Okay.
Something is coming.
A rogue sentinel. What? Ice. Lightning. Get him.
These things are...
Arcane bolt.
Try to make this
Ice.
quick!
Use your ice magic, Elsa. Yes. That's some lyrium potion.
All right.
Frozen lightning. That perfect. Hey, the robed sentinel didn't have anything? Uh-oh. A deep stalker. What are you doing here?
You started this.
Isn't that like a mini dragon? Ooh, our first dragon. Deep stalker. Ice. Lightning. Ooh, I leveled up. Arcane bolt. Ice. Get him, Elsa. Lightning. Arcane bolt. Yeah. Ooh. Level up. Okay. Did I say level 24 magic? I think I said 25. Alright, and then we're gonna go with... Let's get some health, because I feel like I lost a little bit of health in that round, and I did not like that. Ooh, coercion, of course. Ooh, but now we can get the shield. Do we want the shield or the cone of cold? The caster's hands erupts with a cone of frost, freezing targets solid unless they pass a physical resistance check, slowing their movement. Targets frozen solid by cone of cold can be shattered with a critical hit. Ooh, friendly fire possible. I don't really care about the friends that I'm with right now. Friends. But I kind of want this shield. I'm going to go with the shield first. I forgot I wanted the shield. So we're going to put the shield on. Actually, I want to put this health potions here. Yeah, there we go. Do the lesser one there. We'll save the greater ones for when we're in some real danger. Storage cabinet. Here we go. Charm of Flint +5 fire resistance. Ooh, the one I have on though is 10%. Okay. That'd be nice. We are in the Age of Dragons,
Can
so
I get you a ladder so you can get
we
off
gotta
my
be
back?
prepared to go against some. Ooh, another rogued sentinel. Ah, Lily, what are you doing? Help us! Arcane bolts. Get him! Get him! Get him!
Now then,
Freeze!
don't
Freeze!
this. Be careful!
Nice. Ooh, a chest. Apprentice's amulet. Ooh, ooh, we might want that. The one we have on is 10% fire resistance, but this one gives us +1 armor, 5% cold resistance, and fire resistance, so it's a little bit better, I think. Ooh, wooden crate. Elf, a flamerless belt. Interesting. Okay. Next up. Oh my god.
So you can get off my back. On your guard!
Lightning. Arcane bolt. Ice. Freeze.
Got it.
Yeah. Novice lightning rune. Ooh. Sentinel. Frozen lightning. That's cool. Whoa, what is this? Why do they got chains in here? Okay. Ooh, a chest. Acolyte staff. Interesting. Okay. This is spooky.
I'll get on
is
it.
this like the jail cell? Robed sentinel. Fire. Ice. 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 Lightning. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Who wants their hair on fire?
Oh, the Maker is with us!
Let's do this
Ice.
quickly!
So you can get off my back.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Lightning.
Let's see what you're made of.
Arcane bolt. Sentinel. Sentinel.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Is that not what we were doing? Are you staying that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a chest. Blackened heartwood staff. Ooh. 2+ damage, 2+ spell power. We prefer that over magic, but it's 2+ of it, so 2+ damage. Ooh, it looks cool. Wow, look at these. This is so cool. Whoa. Dragon Age's version of Cerberus? Sick. Statue.
There's something odd about that statue.
I wonder who this statue is.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
What? Arcane Valorous?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Teventa statue! Don't listen to it. The Teventa lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did a Teventer statue get here? It must be very old. How did they do this? Is she still alive?
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Yes, we have much
Come
to
on,
do.
Jowan. Let's go.
Why is she so scared of a statue?
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
No other talking statues? Alright, what about this artifact?
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Yeah, aren't you a lady of the Chantry? Don't you do nothing but read books? Or what you're supposed to be doing? I don't think this is going to help us get your phylactery.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
Ooh, I suppose we could amplify the
See
rod's
where
power.
the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look. It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Alright, Jowan, move the bookcase
I
aside.
can't do it on my own. You have to help me. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
Okay.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Didn't we just say we were gonna...
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
What? We had no idea that was gonna happen. Wink, wank.
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
Let's look around
It
then.
shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Uh-oh, saving game. Oh my gosh. We're getting flanked. Flankency, flankency.
Where's the next one?
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright. Alright, let's look and see what's in this chest. Ooh, charm of flame and a magic staff. Ooh. Ooh, that might be useful in the future. Look at all these. Oh, that's it right there. Okay. Is there anything else I can loot? Look at all of these blood vials. Why is some, like, look at that one. That one's huge. Why did they take so much from that one? Like, why aren't they all the same size? You see Jowan's phylactery in a corner of this case. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I
How
can't
do they know
believe
it's
this
his?
tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its
What
hold over
is
me.
that look?
And I am free.
Very suspect. Jowan, I must confess something that certainly took a while. The sooner we get out of here, the better. I expected a larger room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
I don't know, it looks pretty big to me. Then let us move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Irving.
This looks bad.
Gregor,
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed,
What?
Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind.
Blood mage?
Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You are right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the circle.
It's not her fault. This was my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for her actions.
Wait, you led us into a trap?
Your actions were misguided, Jowan.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled,
He's
I
a blood
sentence
mage?
this blood mage to death. And
How do you
this
know he's a blood
initiate has
mage?
scorned the chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
Aenar?
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
No,
Are
we
you
can't let him get
all right?
away.
Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
Jowan said he wasn't a blood
None
mage.
of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yes, Jowan destroyed his phylactery.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Jowan was a blood
Save
mage.
your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you
Actually,
see fit.
she had the plan. She
even
seemed in
Aenar.
charge.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics and are
saying.
locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
The staff that I'm using. No, we're gonna say no.
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have
Dang
made
right
a mockery
you
of this
do.
circle.
Got that coercion on
What
my
are we
side.
to do with you?
Jowan's the one you want, not me.
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing,
Why is he
Irving.
so
You don't know
angry
how
at
much
us?
influence the blood mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would
Yes,
make
I
an
have.
excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits.
Let's go. Let's go
Fighting
fight
the
some
Darkspawn
dragons.
requires such dedication, often at
I
the
mean,
expense of
Darkspawn.
all else.
I object.
Even though
You
it's
say
called
she
Dragon Age.
operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that.
Yeah.
I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility
Wow,
for her
look how
actions.
cute we look
This
together.
mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
So I am to be a Grey Warden.
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Let's go. Thank you for everything, First
Come.
Enchanter.
Your new life awaits.
Especially this new staff that I got.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect
Look at
A
that
royal
armor.
welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit.
Beard is a little
I
glitchy.
take it this is she?
Uh-oh.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
Don't worry, he
There's
doesn't
no need to
actually
be so
look like
formal,
that.
Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Elsa, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from a circle of magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You seem very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Whoa. So pretty.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you are ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Got it. Anar. King Kaelin Therion. The Korkari Wilds. Ostagar. Joining the Grey Wardens, a new quest. Alright, and that is where we will leave off with today's episode. In the next episode, we will go and explore Ostagar, find Alistair and these other Grey Warden recruits, and become a Grey Warden. Bye, YouTube!